Previously on Cagney and Lacey.
And he told me about the lump that he found in your breast.
You want to talk about how we'd feel in case maybe I have breast cancer? Okay. In case maybe I have breast cancer, you go first.
I don't want it, Harv. I don't want tubes and machines. I don't want the boys remembering me sick like that.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. It matters how you feel.
Harvey, I'm scared of dying. I don't want to mess up your life.
Mess up my life? Mary Beth, you are my life.
Lacey, morning. It's good you came in early. I'd like to talk with you in my office, please. Sit down. Notice anything going on with Cagney lately?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
Well, is she worried about anything? Like she's got something heavy on her mind?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
I don't know anything about female problems, medical things like that. Well, I was looking for the Benedetto file on her desk this morning, and the drawer was open, and I saw a bunch of these. You know, Lacey, I don't pry into the private lives of my officers, but if she's got cancer, she shouldn't be reading about it. She should be doing something about it. Do you know who she is?
It's not Cagney, sir. It's me. She got those from me. Persuade me to go see a doctor, which I did Friday. They say malignant.
Anything I can do?
No, sir, thank you. See a surgeon today. He says what comes next. If it's okay with you, I mean, it shouldn't take longer than my regular lunch hour, sir.
Sure. Anything you want, you take it. As a matter of fact, do you want to take some real time off?
No, sir, I'd like to keep working as usual.
Lacey,
Yes, sir.
anything you want, you be sure and let me know.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
I'm scheduled for a mastectomy on the 26th. It's called a modified radical. They remove the breast, and the lymph glands under the arm. Oh, what the hell, Christine, huh? Maybe nobody will notice. I mean, never were much to speak of. Although I have to admit you, this one here, Harv and the boys' personal favorite one. Hell, if I'd known this, I would never quit smoking. Oh, come on, help me here, Christine. These are jokes.
What about a second opinion?
You said take care of it. Everybody said take care of it, so sooner the better. I took care of it.
He's not the only doctor in New York.
He's a very expensive surgeon, Christine. He's highly recommended. Got a wall full of diplomas. He says I get mastectomy.
Get the report in and then take off.
Mrs. Taggart? How's Kevin?
What gives you the right to go around messing with people's lives? I came to tell you I don't appreciate it.
Mrs. Taggart, please sit down.
You don't know Kevin and me, and neither does that social worker. But you went right on ahead because you always think you know what's best for us.
Mrs. Taggart, I don't even know what you're talking
They
about.
took Kevin away from me, and they put him in juvenile detention, and then they waved your report in my face and told me I was an unfit mother.
Well, Mrs. Taggart, sometimes the city has to investigate cases like yours.
Cases like mine? We are people, me and my son, and I am sick to death that you treat me like dirt.
Mrs. Taggart, there are things that we can do.
You lost me, my son. I think you did enough.
You were to be here at 2 o'clock. Look, this department is responsible for kids like Kevin Taggart. They found 6 dime bags of heroin on him when they undressed him at the hospital. Now, what else did you expect us to do?
He's 8 years old. Maybe he didn't know what he was carrying.
I've seen overdoses not much older, and so have you. And the fact remains he was carrying heroin.
That doesn't prove neglect or abuse by the mother, ma'am.
Come on, detective. You had the initial contact. There was some evidence Mrs. Taggart had hit the child as punishment for being out late.
Yeah, I think she smacked him, but that's not necessarily child abuse.
But it could have been worse.
I don't think it was.
All right. Even if we can't prove abuse, she leaves him alone an average of 5 hours a day, sometimes much more, as you mentioned in your report.
She works. She can't afford daycare.
You want to know the last time we heard that? About a month ago, from a woman who was also a possible child abuser. We didn't get the kid out of the house. She strangled him with a lamp cord.
Study late last night again?
I enrolled in one of those 3-night courses. Give me that file,
Sergeant school. You gotta be kidding.
Look, as hard as it may be for you to believe, I really want to pass this exam.
Well, so do I. But you're psyching up for it all wrong.
Yeah? Sure.
Hey, you know what I did last night? I went over bonbons. She cooked me a thick, juicy steak. She served me imported beer. She kept me warm while I was watching the ball game. Then we kind of drifted over to the bed.
No, I don't need to hear this, Victor. It's the one thing I know won't be on the exam.
That's it for the uniforms. As far as the detectives are concerned, we've got the Michelson stakeout crossing Rabinowitz. Cagney or Lacey for backup.
Oh, no. Scratch Lacey. No long hours of extra duty for Lacey until further notice.
What's the matter? She's sick or something?
What, I gotta give you a reason for every order? Just do it, Coleman.
Yes, sir.
Our report made her look bad. Admit it, Christine.
How do we know she doesn't abuse him? I mean, how do we know that?
We didn't see it. Neither did anybody else. Social worker takes 3 hours to evaluate those people. 3 lousy hours.
It doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I think that Eleanor Taggart loves her son. I saw her face when you took him out of that hole. So did you.
So what are we supposed to do? Say we made a mistake on the report? We put down what we saw.
And on the strength of that, they're taking Kevin away from his mother. She's got nobody on her side, Christine.
Except you, who's obviously got some wonderful idea.
What?
Okay. Willie Smoke gave Kevin dope, right? Now, he could be independent, but he could also be part of the West Side Dope Ring, which works the neighborhood.
It's possible.
So, narcotics been on it, what, 3-4 months? They got nowheres. But if the kid could lead them to an arrest, then maybe the judge at the hearing would consider in the mother's favor.
Maybe. Meantime, I wouldn't mind busting Willie Smoke or the people he works for.
Yeah. Bet he wasn't holding when you talked to him. I want to finish this one.
You see that? He charged and they didn't even call it. It's over. What a ripoff.
Whoa! Take it easy, Michael. Just 'cause you ain't here, you don't take advantage.
There be nothing by it, huh? That's all right. Hey, Michael, come here and sit by me. Come on. Come on. Listen, we want to have kind of a special dinner tonight because I wanted to talk to you. Now, I promised that I would never lie to you, and I know that you know something's been going on, so you have a right to know what it is. I don't want you to be scared, all right? I saw the doctor today, and I have to have an operation.
What kind of operation?
Well, I have a lump in my breast, and the doctor says my breast has to be removed.
That's what happened to Bobby Vitello's mother. Bobby's mother died. Are you gonna die?
No, sweetheart. Oh, don't think that. Of course I'm not gonna die. Jeez.
Take it easy, lady. I'm just gonna be a minute.
That's some attitude when you're breaking the law, mister.
There was a garbage truck out there.
Listen, you're lucky I don't have your sight and have you hauled out of here.
You're a real prize, lady.
Same to you, you crumb bum.
Crumb bum? Get your car and back it up. Come on, move it.
Me back up. You back up.
Hurry up, I got some things to do.
Big deal. You know what you're dealing with here?
I don't care.
You're dealing with
I don't
your
care.
car, you creep.
Do I care what you are?
You
I'm gonna go
fucking-
to 6th Street.
You came from Jersey. Go back to Jersey. Move it. Ready? Back it.
Oh, yeah? Well, you ain't got nothing on me. And I'm gonna be out of here, pal, because I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm sorry, I'm late, sir. I had to run down the municipal court building, and the traffic was lousy. And then there's a fathead out there parked in our space. I mean, it's a police
Lacey.
station, you know. You'd think somebody'd pay attention to signs, right, sir?
No problem. Have a good day, Lacey.
Hi, how you doing?
It's not been my favorite morning, Christine.
Well,
What is that?
we've been asked to testify at the Kevin Taggart custody hearing.
Oh, good. Mrs. Taggart decided to call legal aid, huh?
No, we've been called as witnesses for the city.
Have to find Willie Smoke.
Mary Beth, I think you should get another opinion about the mastectomy.
We talked about this in the bathroom
No,
already.
we didn't. I've been reading, and they all say you should have a second opinion.
First, you want me to hurry up and get something done about it. Now you tell me slow down, see a bunch of doctors. All I want to do is get it over with.
Why are you being so stubborn? I mean, you're the only person I know who's more stubborn than I am. What does it take to see one more doctor? An hour.
Robin won't pay for a second opinion.
I'll pay for a second opinion.
What if it doesn't matter and the other doctor says the same thing as the first guy?
Then you took a shot.
Oh, give me a break. You said you wouldn't be back.
We need Willie Smoke. They've been in the past couple days.
No, not since you hassled him.
You know where he might be?
Hey, I mind my own business.
Oh, come on, Corella. You know everything that goes on here. Now, maybe you could tell us more if we took you down for questioning, huh? That could take hours, maybe even days.
Now, you're a real sweetheart, you know that?
Mr. Corelli, you heard something about Willie Smoke, am I right?
why don't you save everybody a lot of grief, okay?
All I heard was I wouldn't be seeing him around no more.
I mean, he left town?
Yeah. Maybe.
Kevin told his social worker he didn't know what he was carrying.
Which I don't believe.
Corelli says Willie Smoke is out of town.
Which I do believe. I bet if I'd known we were going to hike all over the west side, I would have worn different shoes.
Should have took him in when you had him.
You ever heard about probable cause?
Coleman just made up the duty roster. I'd like to talk to you about it.
About what, sir?
Let's go into my office.
Well, we could talk about the duty roster here, sir.
I think you ought to consider taking that time off. Maybe coming in afternoons for a
Lieutenant,
while.
I already explained to you that that won't be necessary. I'd like to work my regular hours.
Lacey.
Sir, if that's all, I got a lot of work to do here. What is this here? What's this, a city dump? Who left this here?
Oh, yeah, don't.
No,
Let-
please,
let-
sir,
let
would
me
you
give you a hand with
please
that.
quit moving the eggs around me? I have cancer. I have breast cancer. And so Coleman won't have to take any bets in it. It's this one here. Left one. Okay. To satisfy everybody's curiosity, I have to have an operation, but I don't want people treating me like I'm some kind of freak. I would appreciate it if everybody just forget about it, please. What's it gonna look like, Harv?
Babe?
I'm trying to imagine what it's gonna be like.
It's gonna be okay.
I watch you. I know that you like to look at me. You like to look at my breasts. I couldn't take it off. I'll see it in your eyes.
There is nothing they can do to you that would make you any less beautiful to me.
Back here again.
100 multiple choice questions is no big deal. It's like a season of Major League games. 1/3 you win, 1/3 you lose, and the rest is up for grabs.
It's day after tomorrow, Victor. You haven't even cracked a book.
I certainly have. Bon reviewed me all weekend. And then I reviewed her.
I'm sure you got a lot done.
Hey, I don't have to worry. The written test is only part 1. When we get to part 2, I got it made.
Oh, yeah? Well, how do you figure that?
Well, it's simulated situations, right?
Right?
They're videotaping our responses.
Uh-huh.
Now, with a profile like this, how can I not make Sergeant, huh?
Look, I'm already late for work, you know that? So you can come down here and lie to me.
Mrs. Taggart, we're not lying to you. If Kevin helps us get these dealers, then maybe it's a positive difference in your custody case.
Yeah, but it could get us in a lot worse trouble. You think I don't know how bad it would look if Kevin knew he was carrying drugs?
Oh, come on, he knew. Everybody knows
Look,
he
you
knew.
think he knew. If he admits to it, then they take him away for good, case closed, but you get your big bust, a nice little promotion.
Mrs. Taggart,
Look, if he doesn't say anything, then maybe I got a chance to keep him.
and then what happens? Then Willie Smoke comes back around whoever some more money. And you lose Kevin to the street again. Only this time, maybe forever.
Every time I trust you people, I get hurt.
Mrs. Taggart, I don't think that the city should take your son away from you. And I believe that this could help you and him. And the car, right over there.
brought you something. I thought you might be missing it. That's Darryl Strawberry. We got his autograph last summer at a baseball game. That's his idol. What's the matter, baby?
I can't keep it here, Mama. Someone will steal it.
Did you hear him? You think I don't do better than this?
Mrs. Taggart, we're here to help. Please.
Kevin? They want to ask you some questions, honey. I want you to answer up, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
How you doing?
All right.
Listen, Kevin. Remember when we were down that hole together? And I said I couldn't get you out without your help? And you helped me? Well, Detective Lacey and I, we need your help again. Get you out of here. So we need you to tell us about those packages you were carrying for Willie Smoke.
Kevin, you know what was in those packages?
He gave you money, didn't he? To deliver drugs for him? Come on, Kevin. We know he did.
I ain't no stoolie.
Now, you listen to me, Kevin Taggart. Maybe I made some mistakes with you, but Mama loves you. And I tried to teach you what was right. Now, you did wrong for that Willie Smoke.
Mama, we needed the money.
Not that kind of money, baby. Now, you did wrong, and you gotta face up to it and tell these ladies the truth. I know it's hard, baby. But there comes a time in everybody's life when they have to do hard things. Now, it's not fair, but that's the way it is.
I'm scared, Mama.
You don't have to be scared, baby. You just tell these ladies the truth, and you don't have to be scared.
Kevin, you knew what was in those packages, didn't you? Six hours on the computer and we get zilch. I mean, how many perps could there be with an alias of bandana?
Maybe he's Colombian or something.
Kevin never said anything about an accent.
I think we ought to try and find that bar.
Mary Beth, you just went off shift 15 minutes ago.
Kid said he lives over a bar with a big blue sign.
We don't know the name of the bar. We don't know where it is.
He said it was uptown, and donuts to dollars. The name has something to do with the color blue.
All right, even if it's true, do you know how many bars that will encompass between here and the Bronx? Mary Beth, you're in no shape to work late tonight.
I'm not an invalid, Christine. Want to come with me? You want me to drop you off somewhere?
All right, it's almost midnight. We have hit 10 bars. You ready to call it a night?
That you I'm talking to? We got 3 more to check on.
Mary Beth, they will be there tomorrow.
Hearing starts at 4 p.m.
I don't think you should be pushing yourself like this.
Look, you want to go home? I'll finish it myself.
The hell you will. So what do you say? We give another half hour?
There's the apartment above it, exactly like Kevin said. This is it. He could be there. Look at this. Man with a bandana. Think Mr. Bandana's open for business?
This is car 21. Repeat, this is car 21. Request uniform backup at 632 West 123rd Street.
Roger, car 21. Police, stop where you are!
up any more little kids. No more. Give me this here! Mary Beth!
You all right? What the hell are you trying to prove here?
Are you trying to kill yourself? Do it on your own time, Mary Beth. Listen, you want to keep ignoring the people who care about you? You're gonna be dead anyway.
I'm glad you came to us. So many women never get a second opinion. It's really a good idea. I disagree with your surgeon, Mrs. Lacey. I'm going to call in my colleague who's a radiation therapist to consult on this, but I'm sure she'll concur. I don't think a mastectomy is necessary at this point.
Why not?
Because your lesion is small. It's less than 2 centimeters in diameter, and it's in the outer quadrant of the breast. Now, that's the simplest location for a lumpectomy.
What exactly is that?
Just what it sounds like. We excise the lump and a little of the surrounding tissue. And then we do a biopsy of the lymph glands under the arm. Now, if those are free of cancer, the patient is allowed to heal, 1 or 2 weeks, and then treated externally with radiation 5 days a week for 5 weeks. Now, that's done on an outpatient basis.
I would have to stay in the hospital.
You could even continue working. These are relatively simple procedures. Now, after the first 5 weeks, there's another 2-week waiting period. Then the patient is readmitted into the hospital. And several hollow tubes with radioactive material are implanted in the breast, and they're left there 2 or 3 days and then removed. Now, this is done under anesthesia, but it's a fairly low-risk procedure.
The other doctor said I had to have the chemotherapy.
Well, that depends on whether the tumor has spread to the lymph glands. Now, if it hasn't, radiation is much easier. It has very few unpleasant side effects. A mild rash is the worst. It's something like a sunburn, and that eventually disappears. Oh, and most patients usually feel some fatigue.
And after the radiation, what then?
Then I give you a checkup 2 weeks after the implant for any sign of infection. And then I see you on a month-to-month basis for a while. And then regular checkups for 5 years.
Why didn't the other surgeon tell me about all this? Why did he say that my breast definitely had to come off?
Some surgeons still think that mastectomy is the only way to treat breast cancer. Not all of them have had experience with a lumpectomy. Now, if this were California or Massachusetts, however, your surgeon would have had to inform you about alternative treatments. That's a state law.
So it just depends on the doctor you go to.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's true. Some doctors are still skeptical about radiation therapy. They remember the old techniques when it was a lot more primitive. We've come a long way since then.
You're telling me I have the same chance of survival with this operation as with the mastectomy?
Well, this is still a relatively new procedure, but most of the studies indicate that this type of carcinoma, caught as early as we have, and that's the main key, early detection, there's no measurable difference in the recurrence rate. You're lucky you came in when you did.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a hell of a lot better than that other doctor told you.
Yeah. Yeah, good news, huh?
Yeah.
If they find that that didn't spread to the lymph nodes. I wonder how they tell you that, huh? Anyways, it maybe be all right.
So when are you gonna do it?
Tomorrow morning. Yeah, I wanted to stay today, Christine, for Eleanor Taggart, but doctor couldn't work it out. So I have to check in this hospital this afternoon, and they take tests today.
It's no problem. I'll take care of the hearing.
That's what I'm worried about, Christine.
Mary Beth, I have to tell the truth as I saw it.
Yeah. I done missed the sergeant's exam.
So you take the next sergeant's exam.
Right. What's 4 years? You know I'm looking forward to calling you Sergeant Cagney.
Sergeant Christine would do.
You probably turn out to be the type to take advantage of rank, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, gee.
Not so bad, huh?
Huh?
You don't have to do that, Hawk.
It's all right.
Harvey,
Yeah.
there's a lasagna in the freezer. I wish you would ask Muriel to take it out in the morning and defrost
Hey,
it.
babe, my mother knows how to defrost lasagna.
Sure. She'll probably want to cook anyways.
Yeah.
You know that Michael can always get around your mother. She's not gonna make him wear his retainer.
Hey, so we'll skip a night, huh? Where his teeth won't fall out.
It's important that he wear...
Mrs. Lacey,
Yes?
I'm from the friendly folks at Hematology, and we'd like to invite you downstairs for some blood tests.
What's wrong with her blood?
Nothing, okay? It's just that we have to do some routine blood studies. It's required for all patients having surgery. Madam, your car. This won't take long. You can wait here.
I'm going to need you to testify to the condition of the Taggart apartment, Detective. Basic tenement, right?
Well, I don't know.
Filthy rat cockroach heaven.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Any evidence of alcohol and/or drugs?
Not that I saw.
But there could have been, right? Is there any nourishing food for the boy in the house? You know, milk, fruit, vegetables?
I didn't look into the refrigerator, so I don't
No, what are you doing? You can't do that to me.
Everybody's doing his job. They don't want you to talk to Kevin. They're afraid you'll influence his testimony. As you can see him afterwards, right?
Yeah, well, we'll see.
But he has the right to keep me from my son. Stop it.
You know, you gotta calm down, Mrs. Taggart, because you're not making it any easier on yourself by fighting him. Look, I understand. I have a bad temper myself.
You don't have to talk down to me, lady.
Wait a minute, I wasn't talking down to you.
I know you look at me and you think I'm nothing. Well, let me tell you something. From where I started, I'm doing okay.
And I didn't say differently, did I?
But you go around judging me. What gives you the right to tell me that I am not a good enough mother for my own son?
The point is to protect the children.
I would never hurt my son, not in a million years. I love him. Now, I made the best home that it was humanly possible for me to make. You could see that. Couldn't you see that? What do you want me to do? Do you want to see me beg? Is that what you want? Well, I don't have any pride when it comes to Kevin. I'll do anything I have to do to keep him. Please, please don't let him take my son from me.
I asked you, Kevin, if your mother ever hits you.
She spanks me sometimes.
With what?
Her hand.
Does she ever hit you harder than a spanking? Does she ever hurt you?
No, I already told you.
I think we've established the point, Mr. Waters. Have you any further questions for Kevin?
No, Your Honor. City calls Detective Christine Cagney, shield number 763.
Raise your right hand, swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Detective Cagney, you and your partner, Detective
Lacey.
Lacey, were called to the Taggart apartment on the evening of the 12th of this month, is that correct?
Yes.
And on this occasion, your report states that you suspected Mrs. Taggart of abusing her child.
Yes. Excuse me, Your Honor. This is not a trial. It's a hearing to determine what is best for Kevin. And I have something I'd like to say that might save us all a lot of time.
Go ahead, Detective.
Thank you, Your Honor. When we first had contact with Mrs. Taggart and Kevin, I believed that Kevin was neglected and might have been abused. My partner and I have had some time to spend with the Taggarts since then. We both feel now that Eleanor Taggart did the best she could under very difficult circumstances. If I were a single parent in her situation, I'm not sure I could have done better. Both my partner and I feel it would be wrong to break this family up, Your Honor. Mrs. Taggart is a working mother who's had difficulty providing daycare for her child. If the Department of Social Services could handle that matter, we believe that Mrs. Taggart should retain custody of Kevin.
Hey, Petrie, close up those books already. You're going to be so stale tomorrow you won't care whether you pass or not.
I just want to finish the section, Lieutenant.
Petrie, I got a real problem here. Our entire relationship is on the line here. I mean, I'm talking serious crisis.
Victor, I'm busy, okay?
Well, it's kind of a moral question anyway. See, Bonbon wants me to come over tonight and make sure the sheets stay warm, right?
Right.
But we got the sergeant's exam tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Theismann or Montana and all those guys, they got the same problem every Saturday night. Do they go ahead with the lady of their choice? Or do they conserve their energy for the big game on Sunday? As far as I'm concerned, it's a matter of priorities. What's important in your life? You know what I mean?
Victor, get up. Stand up, Victor.
Some guys just can't take the pressure.
Oh, Lieutenant.
Come in.
Sure. Gee, too bad, huh? Harv just went down for coffee. Could have brought you some.
Okay, I just wanted to stop by before tomorrow and tell you to hang in there, Lacey.
I am, sir. Thank you.
You know, there was a good caller on the Colombian. Matter of fact, narcotics thinks that it's eventually going to put some people out of business.
Thank you, sir. Excellent news. Lieutenant, I'm sorry I yelled at you in front of the whole squadron like that. I know that you were trying to help, sir.
Forget it. The important thing is that you get through this and you come back to work. You'll be short-handed without you.
Thank you, sir.
You get well soon, huh?
Yes, sir.
You get some rest now, huh, Lacey?
Yes, sir.
Good for you.
Dr. Rodriguez, please call your exchange. Dr. Rodriguez, call your exchange, please.
Hi.
Hi, Chris.
Hiya, Christine. You look terrific.
They gave her a shot to relax her before they take it down.
Uh-huh. How you doing?
Fine. I tried to call you last night when I got in, but they said it was too late.
How'd it go at the hearing?
They awarded Eleanor Taggart custody. Pending monthly review by social services, Newark said she'd handle the daycare.
You stuck up for her, didn't you, Christine?
I told the truth, Meredith.
She stuck up for Mrs. Taggart. She went to bat for her. You're a terrific human being, Christine. You're a peach.
You're stoned, Meredith.
Huh?
You're stoned.
Oh.
Morning.
Good morning. This is Dr.
Larwin.
Lawin. This is my partner, Christine Cagney.
Miss Cagney.
Doctor.
Does he look exactly like that, what's his name, Harv? You know, what that teacher I had in school with the bow ties?
Mr. Kavanaugh.
Mr. Kavanaugh. Christine Cagney.
They're ready for you in pre-op. The nurse will get you all set.
The orderlies will be in a minute, Mrs. Lacey.
Christine, get out of here.
I'm gonna stay, Mary Beth.
It was a sergeant's exam, Christine.
I don't want to go now.
Christine, get the hell out of here.
Break a leg.
Christine.
What?
Don't forget. Section 120. Or whatever. Divestiture of juris.
Diction.
She's so smart.
Hello.
Degrees of homicide, I did okay. But I went completely blank on the difference between first-degree forgery and second degree.
Second degree is possession of an instrument as specified in section 170.10.
Thanks, Marcus. Rub it in.
It don't take them so damn long anyway.
biopsy on the lymph glands was negative. She's okay. She's fine.
That's terrific. We would have been real short-handed without her. So, can we see her?
Tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, that's terrific. That's great. What do you say we go down to Flannery's now we celebrate? On me, huh?
I can get into that. You coming, Victor?
I'm a little tired tonight. I was supposed to go see Bon Bon for a little celebration, you know, but I think I'll crash instead.
You didn't do so well in the written portion, huh?
No.
Part 2 is the video simulation. With a profile like that, how could you not make sergeant?
Art. Yeah. Come on, you gonna join us?
Thanks. Maybe in a little while.
Yeah, we'll be there for a while. Flannery's.
Okay. Flannery's?
Yeah.
Okay.
See.
Someone here to see you.